Now you have a choice. We can give more tax breaks to corporations that shift jobs overseas, or we can start rewarding companies that open new plants and train new workers and create new jobs here in the United States of America. Meaning, we must actually always try to keep the taxes as low as we possibly can, or as it is possible, on the basis of our country, economy, society, and everything else that's essentially important, fundamental, critical to the societal architecture and the development of the economic structure as well, and other progress announcement in the societal individual lives as well in the society. Because the moment we're able to reduce and lessen taxes, then everyone is basically able to buy more into their lives that they also need and that they desire to fulfill their interests and aims and ambitions in one way or another. The more the text is managed with intelligence, character, and reason and rationality, the more purchasing power the normal, general, and particularly the middle class people are able to have, and they are able to buy more and more in their lives, contributing ultimately to the productivity and development of the economy, society, and country as a whole. But if no one has any powers left to buy anything anymore because of unbelievable and unbreakable and dangerous corruption, inflation, poverty, unemployment, and many other evils because of political, societal, governmental failures, then obviously everything is going to go downward. Everything is going to experience a downward spiral into chaos, destruction, and mayhem in the form of violence, corruption, communal hatred, religious unrest, and other tension as well that is obviously going to be created by politics for the sustainment of its power and the extension of its leadership and the government's own benefits and advantages as well, by creating and imposing more and more poverty, corruption, crises upon our lives, particularly for middle class or working lower sections of the societies. But if we have been given the power, on the contrary, with the reduction of taxes, then we will be able to buy more, and that is going to strengthen only the economy and work in our advantage, and ultimately help in the development of a good, rational, productive, and basically unified societal architecture and economic structure that is healthy. So that's how it works. So we should definitely try to keep the companies and the plants here in our native lands, in our domestic field, rather than letting them go outside because of rising corruption, red tape, inflation, etc. Otherwise, we're going to regret.